Round two, last singer standing, a game of talent and tactics where the ultimate winner will walk away with €25,000. Last week, Alex booked the first place in our grand final. Tonight, though, the four singers who never made it to the mic are back for a second chance alongside four new faces. But of course, they'll need to make it past our pop panel, their fellow competitors, and our studio audience. So, who's got what it takes to be tonight's last singer standing? Let's find out.
Hi, I'm Aaron. Last week I was the last fella standing. This week, hopefully, I'll be the last singer standing.
Hi, I'm Janet, and I've never been to the circus because I'm deathly afraid of clowns.
Hi, my name is CHARLEY, and I'm a nurse who sings to her patients.
Hi, I'm Tony, and I spent all of the lockdowns buying, building and learning how to use a recording studio.
Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm raging I didn't get to perform last week, but hopefully this week I can show you what I'm made of.
Hi, I'm Anna, and I once partied with the Cranberries in Las Vegas.
Hi, I'm Evelyn. I didn't get to press my buzzer last week, but I'm planning on attacking this button today.
Hi, I'm Grace. I didn't get to perform last week, but this week, at least I can show off my new dress and shake my feathers.
There you go, our contestants, everybody. Charlie, back again this week and raring to go.
Back with a bang, Nicky, back with a bang. I'm so excited to be here again this week, and I am hoping I get to show you what I can do.
Okay, fingers crossed. Janet, this isn't the first time we've met.
No.
Remind everybody.
I went to the 2016 Eurovision with Nicky, and I was his backing singer.
I remember it well, and you were amazing. Let's hope you do better than I did that night, OK?
Ah, stop.
OK, listen, great to meet you. Best of luck, everybody. Our contestants. And now, three people who've been there, done that, and sold millions of T-shirts. Our pop panel, give it up for Nadine Coyle.
Thank you.
Joey Fatone. And Samantha Mumba. Samantha, last week's contestants, they really set the bar high, didn't they?
Really set a high standard. And so I'm just very, very excited to hear some fresh voices tonight and see what we're working with.
Joey, four returning players from last week. Do you think that gives them a little bit of an advantage?
I don't think it's going to be a little bit of advantage. They haven't heard anybody sing yet, so it's going to be interesting to see what goes on. But the thing is if they wait too long, they may not get a chance to even play or sing. I know as far as being a singer, I want to be eager. I want to press that button to get there to sing and be the last singer standing. So good luck to you guys.
Excellent. Time will tell as well. Nadine,
Yes?
any advice for these players tonight?
Okay, you get one shot to do it. You're up there, the song lyrics are there, and you don't get another chance. So really channel everything you've got and do that one performance. And have a laugh. Look, we're not saving lives. Charlotte's doing that for us. And everybody just have a great time. We're here to support you.
Thank you very much, Nadine. Give it up for our pop panel, everybody! OK, before we get started, here's how it's going to work. These 8 singers are only 3 rounds away from becoming our last singer standing tonight. Now, in round 1, it's the pop panel they need to win over. Round 2, it's their fellow contestants. And in round 3, it's our live studio audience. One singer is about to be chosen at random to take control of the game. Let's find out who's up first tonight. It's Grace! Grace, step on up. You are very welcome. And you were right about the dress. Remember last week?
Do you like it?
It's beautiful. You're very welcome to the show. How do you feel right now?
I'm feeling fine. I had a feeling it would be me.
Tell me a little bit about your singing experience. Are you in a band? Where do you sing?
My background would be musical theatre. I did a lot of that in my 20s and 30s. I also sing for weddings, funerals, gigs, anything that'll
happy, sad,
pay
whatever.
a few bills.
Now, €25,000. Can be life-changing. What would you do with the money?
I'd actually put on my own show, and I would employ some of my favourite musicians, and I would have a nice big brass section and have a few guests and a few dancers.
Who's headlining the show? Give me one name for you. Who's going to be the main singer on the night? You're looking at her, Grace. Yeah, she's going to be. She's going to be. Right. Are you ready to play?
So why not? Let's
let's go.
Let's do this. Let's look at round one is genres. Okay, what have we got tonight under genres? We've got Ireland's own and best of Britain.
Oh.
Okay, that's a challenge. What do you think would suit you better?
Let me see now.
Nadine, you're from Derry, right on the border. Tell me.
Right on.
What
So
would you do?
Oh God, I mean, I would go for Ireland's own just because we're here in Ireland. Why not? There's so many amazing artists from here, and you could end up getting one of the classic, massive Irish songs, and I bet you could do a great job with it.
What you want to do, Grace?
Well, listen, guys, I think I got to stick to my own. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. Yeah.
Staying with Ireland?
Yeah, I have to. I have to.
Let's do it, everybody. Ireland's own. Let's see what's behind that. There you go. You've got Van Morrison, Brown Eyed Girl, Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You. Samantha, Mumba, gotta tell you. The script, The Man Who Can't Be Moved, and Hosier, Take Me to Church. Right, some great songs up there. Quite a good variety. And right through the years. And Samantha's there. Samantha,
Nicky.
how are you feeling with this?
So I'm actually going to be very honest. I wouldn't be picking my song. In this, I wouldn't. For me, it would 1,000,000% be Sinead O'Connor.
Nadine, what do you make of, say, Brown Eyed Girl?
Love Brown Eyed Girl. My dad used to sing that to me for my brown eyes when I was a kid. But that won't help you at all. Do you know what I was thinking? Because you said about your musical theatre background, Hosier is a good one. He's got, you know, there's kind of almost an operatic kind of thickness to his voice. That could suit you, but again, you'll know better.
What are you thinking?
I do love your song, Samantha, but I know that doesn't suit my voice.
Okay.
I think the only one up there that I'd be most comfortable with would be Nothing Compares to You.
Okay.
Let's give it a go.
Okay. Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You. Let's lock it in. Remember, as soon as Grace begins to sing, these podiums will be live and any of the other players can challenge to sing one of the remaining songs from Ireland's own. Grace, you ready? It's time. Grace, take your position.
Thank you.
First up tonight, it's Grace.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whoever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant. But nothing, I said nothing, can take away these blues. Living with you, baby, was something hard, but I'm willing to give it another try. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you. Nothing compares.
Yes, Grace! Fantastic job. How do you feel? Not an easy song, mind you.
Because I've never sung it before, I felt it went well, a little bit shaky, but I'm my own worst critic, so...
Okay.
It's over now.
So we thought you did great. There are some challenges in. We'll get to see that in just a second. Let's go to the pop panel. Nadine, What did you think?
You could really tell that you're a trained singer, that you would be great at your musical theatre. Amazing job, well done.
Thank you.
Not an easy song, and it's great to see you up there, kicking off the show in style.
Thank you, Nadine.
So much.
Joey, she's never sung it before. She's on TV. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, Grace, you know, very, very good job. I think that's the one thing about this show. You never know what song you're going to get. You could tell you were a little shaky in the beginning, and then you sold it after. And like Nadine said, though, very, very beautiful voice. Very big for theater and for Broadway. So I definitely hear that and definitely see that. So great job.
Thanks,
Thank
Joey.
you. Thank you.
Samantha.
You've a beautiful voice, without a shadow of a doubt. And I'd love to hear a Greatest Showman or just a big performance. I feel like the track kind of got away from you a little bit, but you didn't let it throw you off. You kept and you were true to what you were going to do, and I think that was a great move. So, no, well done, you.
Thanks, Samantha. Our pop panel, everybody. Let's see how our other singers felt about the whole thing. Let's have a little look. We have 5 people buzzed in to challenge you. 2 people who haven't. Let's go to those guys first. Charlotte. Yeah, was she just too good? What happened?
Nicky, I think I'm just going to hold out to see where we go a bit more in the game, you know? I know when the time's right when to buzz in, and when I buzz in, you better be ready for me.
Oh. Wow, fighting talk from Charlotte. Tony, what was it for you?
I just don't have the feathers to be able to compete with that just yet. I just don't, Chris. That was absolutely awesome.
All right, let's look who did. I want to say, Evelyn, you finally found your buzzer that works.
I'm honestly just dying to get out there and perform and just get it over and done with.
Anna, what was it for you about Grace's performance that wanted to challenge?
I think Grace has an amazing voice, but I think I have something different to bring to the table, and I could give her a run for her money.
Ooh. Charlie, you were raring to go, so, I mean, I presume you were always going to press the buzzer.
Yeah, and even had I gone first, I probably would have picked the same song. I probably would have picked Nothing to Compares to You, because it's always in my set for gigs, but I feel like there's something up there for me.
Janet, again, what was it for you?
I just saw a song up there that I have my eye on, so...
All right, and Aaron, did you equally see a song up there you can absolutely knock out of the park?
Yeah, to be honest, like, I'm just kind of ready to do my thing a little bit. I'm just dying to get out there.
He seems confident. Be careful of him.
Just dying to get out there now, so...
All right, they're all ready. It's up to you.
Okay.
One of them has to come up here and challenge you. Who do you choose?
I'm going to choose Evelyn.
Evelyn, okay. Thank you very much, Grace. We'll see you in a moment. Evelyn, step on up. Evelyn, so great to have you up here. Finally up here. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Evelyn. I'm an accountant and finance student. I'm also a part-time hairstylist. And about like my music experience, like I've just always been singing in the choir. Like,
and just 18 years of age, the youngest person in the competition, everybody, by the way. You probably don't recognize any of the songs that were there, do you?
I'm familiar with a few, but there's one in particular that I think that I could tackle.
Okay, €25,000, Evelyn. What would you do with the money?
Well, first of all, I'm trying to get my first car.
Right.
And then second of all, I've just always wanted to take my mum on like a vacation, so she really wants to go to Paris. I went like this year, but I want to take her as well and just...
Lovely. Okay, well, listen, fingers crossed. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the song list and see what Evelyn has on offer. We're playing Ireland's Own, as we know. We got Van Morrison, Brown Eyed Girl, Samantha Mumba, Gotta Tell You, The Script, The Man Who Can't Be Moved, and of course, Hosier, Take Me to Church. Now, you mentioned there was one that stood out. What was it?
Take Me to Church.
Okay, that's obviously the most recent one.
Yeah.
Big fan of Hosier?
I'm not a big fan, but I feel like it's something different. I've never really like sang that type of song, do you know what I mean? So I just want to try and see if I can, you know,
go for it. Okay, let's lock it in. Now, remember, Evelyn is fighting for a place in the next round, but the power is all in the pop panel's hands. Now, Evelyn, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Evelyn, take your position. Now, singing for control of the game, it's Evelyn.
Got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. I should have worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. The fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. Church Alpha's no absolute. She tells me worship's in the bedroom. It's only heaven I'll be sent to. It's when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my death is there. Good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death is there. Let me give you mine.
Evelyn, what about that? 18 years of age, everybody. What about that? Well done. How do you think it went?
It went good, but I feel like it definitely could have been better, but
Well,
we'll
you might get another chance. You did great. Let's see what our pop gods made of that. Joey.
Listening to your voice, I can tell that you are a very, 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 very good singer. It's just, of course, again, you get the songs and you have to make it your own. A little bit difficult, I understand that, but you made it your own. Your runs were really clean. I like that a lot. Your tone is really awesome. Very, very well done.
Samantha, how do you think she did?
Yeah, I mean, instantly, your tone is just gorgeous. It's like velvet. It's beautiful. But I could pick up on your nerves, and obviously, I don't think you were overly sure of the song. And I was so excited. I was waiting for the chorus to come in, and you did. I would have loved you to open up more because I think you have a huge voice. You're just holding back, and please don't do that. I just want to hear more because I know your voice is beautiful.
Thank you, Samantha. Nadine, would you agree with the two guys?
Oh, I would totally agree. You're an little angel. We just got a little hint of how good you are, but I believe that you know how good you are. So if there's another opportunity for you, just believe in yourself, like stand on your own 2 feet, but like, I'm singing it my way. And I think you'll be great.
Thank you very much, Pop Panel. Great comments there. Have you done enough? Let's welcome back Grace, everybody. Okay, Pop Panel, you are voting for who you want to save. Is it going to be Grace or Evelyn? Panel, please lock in your votes. Okay, the votes are in. Who stays and who goes? Find out after the break. Welcome back to Last Singer Standing. Now, before the break, Grace and Evelyn battled it out. Their fate, though, now lies in the hands of the Pop Panel. Let's get their votes. Samantha.
This was a difficult one, both very, very different vocalists. Evelyn, I just feel like you have so much more to give, and for that reason, I'm choosing Evelyn.
Okay, one for Evelyn. Joey, who did you vote for?
Both, again, we're fantastic. I want to see, actually, from both of you, one of the things that whoever goes forward, a lot more performance. A little more stage performance than you guys. But for the reason, obviously, vocally, I chose Evelyn.
Okay, congratulations, Evelyn. Obviously, we now know the result, but Nadine, we have to come to you. Who did you vote for?
I also went for Evelyn.
Okay, thank you very much, Nadine. Evelyn, well done. So that means, Grace, you unfortunately are out of the competition.
No problem.
Have you enjoyed your time?
I've had a great time. Thanks a million for
No,
everything.
we've loved having you.
It's
Give
been
it up for
great
Grace, everybody. Thank you. Evelyn, well done, you.
wow.
How are you feeling?
My nerves are kind of calmed down now. I feel like I'm ready now. Ready to really take this to the next level.
Now, if Evelyn thought first round was tough, it's about to get even tougher. This time, the power rests in the hands of the other contestants. Evelyn, are you ready for this?
Let's go.
Okay, round two is decades. Let's have a look. What's under decades tonight? 1970s and 2000s. Oh, God. I don't think we need to care too much about this now, do we? But let's ask anyway, do you know anything from the 1970s?
I probably do, but because I don't know what's going to be behind there, I'm probably safe to go with 2000s.
Well, it is decades you were born, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was born in the 70s. Joey? 70s. Samantha?
Not 70s.
Nadine?
I forget what is it.
Brilliant.
Who knows?
Right. Are we going to go with what? 2000s or not? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, 2000s. Let's have you. Let's see what's behind the 2000s tonight. Right, we got 3 songs now. We got The Killers, Mr. Brightside, Kelly Clarkson, Because of You, and Michael Bublé with Home. Right, Evelyn, talk me through the song list now.
Well, I love Home, but I feel like I can do so much better than that, like to show my voice. So Kelly Clarkson would probably be the best option for me.
Okay, well, let's have a chat with the pop panel. Joey, she's leaning towards Because of You by Kelly Clarkson. Big song.
Big song, big shoes to fill, but I have a good feeling about this one.
Thank you very much, our pop panel. Right, back to you, Evelyn. I think we know, but I'm going to give you one last chance in case you want to change your mind. What do you want to go with?
Because of You, Kelly Clarkson.
Okay, let's lock it in. Evelyn has made her decision. Remember, though, as soon as she begins to sing, these podiums will be live, and any other players can challenge. Evelyn, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Evelyn, take your position. Singing to stay in the game, it's Evelyn.
I will not make the same mistakes that you did. I will not let myself cause my heart so much misery. I will not break where you did, you felt so hard. I've learned the hard way to never let it get that far. Because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, I learned to play on the safe side so I don't get hurt. Because of you, I find it hard to trust not only me, but everyone around me. Because of you, I am afraid. Because of you, I try my hardest just to forget everything. Because of you, I don't know how to let anyone else in. Because of you, I'm ashamed of my life because it's empty. Because of you, I am afraid. Because of you. Because of you.
Okay, there were some challenges, and we'll get to those in just a moment. But let's see, of course, what the panel thinks. Samantha, start with you.
I don't know that this song was great for you, you know? I feel like if you had an opportunity to sing a song that you know inside out, that you know is the best song, that you know you can hit every note, kill everything, I would love to hear it. I just don't know that this was actually the song for you, though.
Okay.
Sorry.
Joey, obviously they're big statements. What do you think?
I think she did a great job. I don't know what Samantha was listening to, but
Yes,
I was
Joey.
just saying, like I said, I wanted to see you work the crowd and work the stage, and you did. So great job. Kudos on you on that one. Fantastic. I'm not sure what Samantha was trying to do.
Thank you, Joey.
Bye, Joey.
Evan, he's got your back. He's got your back.
My bro.
Yes, Dean, what did you think?
You really just stepped it up with a performance. You were giving it the whole bet. You were doing our whole thing. You took the chance. You were brave, and you gave us all a really good time. Thank you.
Great stuff. Thank you very much, our pop panel. That's what they think, Evelyn, but let's see what these guys think. Okay, Evelyn, we've got 2 people who buzzed in, Tony and Aaron, but let's start with the girls, with the cowards who didn't buzz in. Janet, coming to you. Why?
That's exactly what I am. I'm a coward. So Mr. Brightside, absolutely not. I did that in my first ever gig years ago and completely messed it up, and I still have PTSD over it. So I'm absolutely not touching that. And I don't think I'd be able for the Michael Bublé one. So No,
Okay, thank
it's
you,
a
Jen.
no from me.
Charlotte, you gave the fight and talk, and then you bottled it.
I'm not bottling anything, Nicky. Who I'm here to impress is that audience and them judges, and the song up there is not going to prove that for my voice. I'm going to show you something way better than what's on that board.
Okay. Even I'm scared at this point. Let's go to the boys who did want to challenge you. Tony.
First of all, fantastic. Just voice is unbelievable. But there's 3 very different styles of songs up there, and I want to try at least one of them.
You confident?
Ish.
Aaron, you also buzzed in.
Yeah, unbelievable job again. Just the rest of them songs there, I could do something with. Just ready to kind of put my stamp on the competition.
All right, Evelyn, back to you. They both seem pretty confident to me. You've got to try and beat them, we know that. Which one do you want to challenge you tonight?
I'm gonna go with Tony.
Tony? Okay. Evelyn, the challenge is on. We'll see you in just a few moments. Tony, step on up. Feels different now, Tony, doesn't it?
Really does. No, we got this, we got this.
There's no we here, Tony. You're on your own here now, pal. Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, my name is Tony. I'm currently living in Galway, and I have literally been a musician for the last 20 years of my life, and loving it. Just the performance aspect of it, of everything about it was fantastic. And then, as I said, they took that away from us. So we had to kind of find other aspects, and I ended up falling in love with the production side of music, which is why I opened my studio.
What would you do with €25,000? Life changing, we know that. What would you do?
Well, absolutely, it would definitely change my life, because just before Christmas last year, we actually set up a GoFundMe account to help me get weight loss surgery, me and my band. So that would really help with that.
Okay, well, what about that, everybody? Fantastic. Something you really want, something you want to go for.
Yeah, something that would drastically improve my life, and me being able to catch my son when he runs away.
Good stuff. You want to go back to the board and see what's still available? Let's have a look at the songs still up there for in tonight. We've got The Killers, Mr. Brightside, Michael Bublé, Home. We're in the 2000s, as we know. Tony, you talked about, you saw a couple of songs up there that you would like to do. Which one jumps out at you now?
Jumps out at me is Home, by Michael Bublé. It does, because there's a somberness to it, unless you put your own spin on it.
Oh. Okay.
Mr. Brightside, to be honest, in my opinion, it's generic. Once you've heard it once, you've heard it.
Okay. Are you going to go Michael Bublé?
I am.
Great
Michael
song.
Bublé.
Okay, let's lock it in. Now, we're stepping it up a gear. Tony is trying to impress his fellow contestants because they decide who goes through. Tony, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Tony, take your position. Now, singing to take control of the game. Give it up for Tony.
Another summer day is come and gone away. Paris and Rome, but I wanna go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone, but I wanna go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. And I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, and each one a line or two. Fine, baby, how are you? And I would send them, but I know that it's just not enough. My words were cold and flat, and you deserve more than that. Another airplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know, but I wanna go home. I've got to go home. Let me go home. I'm just too far
from where you are. I wanna go. Let me go. I've had my run, baby, I'm done. I wanna go. Let me go. It'll all be alright. I'll be home tonight. I'm coming back home.
Tony, I've never heard it sung better than that. How are you feeling? You good?
Awesome.
Sounded epic. Let's see what our pop-tastic panel make of that, Nadine.
Hi, that was brilliant. Come off it now. Do you know what? You've got one of those voices that I feel like that was just the tip of the iceberg. What's going to be difficult is because that was so flawless. This is all the people that are going to vote for you, so they're going to think, they might think, I'm getting rid of him, he's just far too good. So that's the difficult position you've put yourself in by being so good.
Thanks, Nadine. Joey, he went for those high notes. Bit of a rasp in there. It was good.
Well, I was about to say, really, really nice. I could tell you're a little bit more of a rocker, a little bit more of an edge, but I love how you brought some of that into this song, which, you know, of course, Michael Bublé is this kind of crooner, but I love how you had that crooner style to it, and you put your own twist on it. Very, very well done. Pleasant surprise. Great job.
Thanks, Joey. It's on a knife edge, Samantha. What did you make of that?
This just got exciting, and I'm going to tell you why I think so. Two big voices, and I just feel like we haven't heard a fraction of what either of you can do. Your voice is beautiful. You were pitch perfect, flawless, didn't miss one note.
Thank you very much, Pop Panel. Now remember, the Pop Panel are not choosing the winner this time. Let's welcome back Evelyn. It's decision time. Players, who are you voting to save? Lock in your votes. Have the players saved the best singer, or have they voted out their competition? Find out after the break. Welcome back to Last Singer Standing. Now, before the break, Evelyn and Tony both performed. It's time now to find out who their fellow contestants have chosen to go through to the next round. Aaron, who did you vote for?
Both absolutely amazing performances, but I've decided to save Evelyn.
Janet.
Absolutely amazing performances, but I had to go for the person that was no perfect for me. I'm saving Tony.
Charlotte, who did you vote to save?
Two amazing performances, but I had to save Tony.
Okay, 2 for Tony, 1 for Evelyn. Charlie, who did you vote to save?
It's a really, really tough decision, guys, but I'm saving Tony.
Okay, congratulations, Tony. Anna, who did you vote to save?
Both amazing, Evelyn. You were brilliant, but I voted for Tony as well.
Congratulations, Tony. Well done to you. Evelyn, I'm so sorry. You have been brilliant. Your time has come to an end on the show. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I had a lovely time. I'm even so grateful to have had this opportunity in the first place. And this is definitely just the start to something great.
Absolutely. 18 years of age, everybody. Give it up for Evelyn. Well done, Evelyn. Thank you so much. Tony. Well done, you.
How did that happen?
Okay, Tony is one song away from a place in the final. Now, in this round, the decision lies with our live studio audience. But remember, this time there are fewer song options on the board. Are you ready to play round 3?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Round 3 is artists. What have we got tonight? We have Whitney Houston and Ed Sheeran. Now, how do they appeal to you? Whitney Houston, Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran. I'm all right, like, but I'm not Whitney Houston. Everybody can have their opinions, but it's Ed Sheeran.
Now remember, always good to remember, you know, you're trying to press the studio audience here, so, I mean, Whitney is a crowd pleaser as well.
Yeah, but I think they might like me already.
Do you like him?
This was me and Joey buy our shirts from the same place.
Yeah,
that's why.
exactly.
We got to remind you as well, Tony, that the girls can revert back
I know.
to pick Whitney Houston after you sing. So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm good, but I'm not that good. It's Ed Sheeran.
It's Ed Sheeran. OK, let's go with Ed Sheeran. Let's see the Ed Sheeran songs on the board. There we are, Thinking Out Loud from 2014 and Castle on the Hill from 2017. What jumps at you straight away?
Thinking Out Loud.
Yeah?
Yeah. But Castle on the Hill would probably get the crowd going a bit more. Yeah.
Well, you were trying to... That's good. You were trying to see what they wanted.
Oh, yeah.
You've done this before. Joey, what would you do here?
It's smart what he just did. As far as, you know, he's performed many times, obviously. You see what the crowd feeds off of, and that's what you give him. So, smart move on his behalf, yeah.
Right, Tony. It's decision time. What are you going for? Thinking Out Loud or Castle on the Hill?
Castle on the Hill.
You sure?
Yeah.
Lock it in. Here we go. This is Tony's chance to take a place in the final. As always, the other players will be waiting to challenge. Tony, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Tony, take your position. Singing for the studio audience vote and for a spot in the final, it's Tony.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. I was running from my brother and his friends. Tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart and I broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the roaring fields in so long, oh how I've grown. But I can't wait to go home, and I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. And it's real, we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. I'm on my way, I still remember these old country lanes when we did not know the answers, and I miss the way you made me feel, and it's real, we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Whoa, over the castle on the hill. Oh, over the castle on the hill.
Good man, Tony. Sounded absolutely fantastic. Let's hear from the panel. Joey, coming to you first.
Dude, you can sing. It's definitely about that, Tony. I love the raspiness. I love the rocker feel for it. You know, you have the Ed Sheeran voice in the beginning of it, and then you kind of spin it to your own, and that's what I like. You know, that's something that I think that we all want to look for, is something a little different and unique, and make it your own. You know, very nice. Well done, Tony.
Thanks, Joey. Okay, Samantha, how do you do?
Look, obviously you did great. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You're seasoned, you're comfortable, you're relaxed, you're confident. I think you could have done that with your eyes closed, to be totally honest. That's nothing on you, it's just the song. It kind of it doesn't go anywhere, really. And I think towards the end, you made it go somewhere, you know? So kudos to you.
You're definitely a massive contender. But we haven't heard any of these girls yet. So, you know, we'll just have to wait and see.
Thank you, Nadine. Our pop panel, everybody. and Tony. 3 people buzzed into challenges. Let's come to those who didn't. Aaron, what's going on, man?
Listen, I don't think anyone wants to hear a ginger kid doing Ed Sheeran song. And there's absolutely no way I am doing Whitney. Not a hope. So, unbelievable, and best luck to whoever goes up against that, because that was class, pure class.
Good enough reasons, Tony, in fairness, good enough reasons. OK, let's come to the girls. Janet, you got Thinking Out Loud still on the board, or Whitney, and you want to do it.
I want to do Whitney. Yeah.
Right, interesting. Charlie.
I'm sick of standing here being a cheerleader. I want to get out, and if I'm here for next week, sure, be it, but I need to get out there. I need to show you guys what I'm made of.
Anna, why did you buzz in?
I buzzed in last minute. I just got this gut feeling. Do it. I want to get out there. I want to sing. So.
Right, Tony, look at the 3 of them there. You got Janet, you got Charlie, you got Anna. One of them is going to come up here and try and beat you. Who do you want that challenge to be?
Right now, I think it has to be Charlie.
Think so?
I think so. She's been here for nearly 2 weeks. Like, let her come up and at least give it a chance. Like.
OK, the challenge is on. Tony, we'll see you in just a moment. Charlie, step on up. And you're here.
Finally, I get to stand on the stage, and I'm just grateful that Tony picked me, because finally get to show you guys what I'm made of.
OK, well, we're looking forward to it. Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
So I'm 22, and I'm from Dublin. My career is I'm a performing arts teacher, and so I'm a big musical theatre fan.
€25,000, right? What are we doing with that money?
I'd love to travel. I'd love to do as much travelling as I can, because obviously I'm still only young. A lot of the time I haven't been able to travel, so yeah, that's what I'd love to do.
One song away from the final. Let's have a look back at the board. We have Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran is still up there. And obviously, you can choose to perform that song, or you can wipe the board and you can choose to see what's behind Whitney Houston's songs. But if she does that, there is no coming back to Ed Sheeran. What do you think?
I think I'd probably be more comfortable with Ed Sheeran, but I'd like to push myself out of my comfort zone and go with a bit of Whitney.
OK, Samantha, if you're in Charlie's heels now, what would you do?
I just wouldn't have pushed my buzzer. I would have been strategic and waited for next week.
Another week!
So kudos to you for doing it.
I would advise you to go for Whitney. I done a Whitney Houston track, I Want to Dance with Somebody, and it was the final song before I get onto Girls Aloud. So I have good luck with Whitney Houston, so I would go for that if I was you.
OK, thank you very much, Pop Panel. Charlie, it's back to you now. What is it going to be? You have Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. You can go with that, or you can wipe that and say goodbye to Ed and look at Whitney.
I think I'm going to wipe it and go for Whitney.
Sure?
Yeah.
OK, let's wipe the board. Let's bring up Whitney Houston. Let's see what we got on offer this evening. There she is, Whitney Houston. I Want to Dance with Somebody, as Nadine has just said, and also I Have Nothing, which is a big song as well. Recognise both of these?
Yeah. I Want to Dance with Somebody. It's a good song, and it's amazing, but I am veering towards I Have Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah.
OK, let's lock it in. This is what it all comes down to. A place in the final is up for grabs, and our studio audience will decide who takes it. Charlie, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Charlie, take your position. So, singing for a spot in the final. Let's hear it for Charlie.
Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. passion inside. Can't run from myself, there's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you're there. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have
Charlie, I think I'm going to cry. That was pretty special. Well done. Let's see what they think. Samantha.
You have gorgeous control of your voice, and what made that great was you performed it, and I felt like you felt every word you were singing, and yeah, I think you gave a really strong performance. Yeah, God, this is just such a tough week. It's stressing me out.
Thanks, Samantha. Joey?
Charlie, well done. Very, very nice. You know, it takes a lot of gusto, I would say, to perform Whitney Houston's song.
We
Love
say
the choice.
Lee Rhodes in Ireland.
What do you say?
Lee Rhodes. That's good. You say Lee Rhodes.
Lee Rhodes.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of Lee Rhodes to do that. But I think you did a really good job. I think the nerves got to you a little bit in the beginning of it, I think. I was waiting to hear it just right on the timing. The timing was just a little bit off in the beginning. But again, those are jitters. It happens. Whitney's Whitney. It's a very tough song to do. I think you did a really good job conquering that. You're giving Tony a run for his money, so good luck.
Thanks, Joey. Nadine?
That is a big, huge song. And the difficult thing about this show is that you don't know what song it is, and you've got one shot. You know, you just have to go up there and do it. There's no, oh, I messed up, can I start again? And you managed to show us all a really good time. It's up to the audience, and we know that they love you. So wishing you all the best.
Thank you very much. Our pop panel, everybody. It's not up to them. We know that. Let's welcome back Tony! Now, this is it. 2 singers stand here, but only one can be tonight's last singer standing. Studio audience, who do you want to see in the final and for a shot at that €25,000? Is it Tony? Is it Charlie? Lock in your votes. Okay, the audience has voted, and it's time to reveal the results. Going through to the final of Last Singer Standing is... It's Tony! Congratulations, Tony! 92% of the audience vote. That is massive. Well done, you. Charlie, I am so sorry. You did so brilliantly.
Look, I was just glad to get the opportunity, and obviously the audience didn't like it as much as Castle on the Hill, but the best singer won, so...
We've really enjoyed having you. Honestly, give it up for Charlie, everybody. One last time. Charlie, we'll see you. Thank you very much. Well done, Tony. You are in the final. How are you feeling, man?
Who was expecting that? Like, no, that's awesome. That's epic. Thank you very much. That means the absolute world to me, and thank you.
Well, that's it from us for tonight. Tony takes his place in the grand final, and now is a shot at that €25,000. Join us again next week when the 4 singers who didn't get a chance will be joined by 4 brand new faces, and we'll play Last Singer Standing all over again. Good night.
And you can look out for more content from the show on Instagram. Follow the hashtag LastSingerStanding on all of your social platforms. Now, tonight's the night. Does Birdie have something on Eamon? Will Nikita wait for Eric? And whose life could be in danger? The final of Kin is tonight. More on that shortly.